Hi, it's me, Rachel Lynn, and today is my room tour and room transformation. This is a requested video from Sensible Living with Money Mom. Hi, Money Mom! Thank you so much for requesting this video, and I hope that you and everyone else enjoys it. So when I first got the request to do a room tour, I was like, okay, yeah, I haven't done one since I got my new bed. I mean, I showed my new bed like way back in, I think, July, but I didn't actually show the whole room arrangement. And I did a room tour like way back before I got my new bed. So I will link that up there, but I mean, my room doesn't look like that anymore. But when I got the request to do a room tour, it made me realize that there is so many things about my room that don't work very well and that I've been wanting to change, and I couldn't find what I was looking for, and I didn't have the time to look for what I was looking for. Certain things over time, over the last few months, just don't work. So I am going to use this opportunity to actually like redo some things. I am going to show you a quick pan around of what my room looks like now. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like kind of like sweaty and hot and just like slightly disheveled, and I have been like cleaning my room because that was the first thing. Actually, my room was kind of a mess and I didn't want to show anybody my room until that got cleaned. And I have finally found and dug out from the basement the piece of furniture that I was looking for way back in July. So hence the mess that is me today. So now I'm going to pan around the room and I'm going to show you the things that don't work for me. Starting at my door, I have my robe and I have my water bottles and travel coffee mugs. And even though it's not very attractive, it works really, really well. There's not enough space in our kitchen for these things, so I am okay with this. I have my TV and all of that. This is something that doesn't really work for me very well. I just leave my toothbrush and toothpaste here. I don't keep them in the bathroom because I think that's gross, and I don't really have anywhere nice to put it. So for right now, it's just there. This is actually where I keep my diet bet words, and I save them just in case I ever get the same word twice. I don't have to waste the paper. And then anytime I need a new word, I keep my post-its and a marker here to write the words. So this is my closet area, and so this is my real closet, and I have a ton of stuff stored up there. And then this is my closet extension, which is really nice. Like, I've got all of my extra blankets up here. I have extra bags up here, and then I have blankets and then shoes with my laundry baskets just kind of shoved in there. So that doesn't work very well, but it's okay. What does not work is the fact that I have this box of shoes, that box of shoes, and that box of shoes, and I usually just keep my shoes right here. So I think I need to do some decluttering soon too. This is my laundry sorter. What I don't like is that it juts way out, and so I just have this small space here. Sorry, the floor is a mess. My parents have a black dog and my brother has a black dog, and they both like sleeping in my room on my floor because my room is the coolest room in the house. And then this mess over here is clothes that I have already pared down that I'm going to give away. Just so you know, over here I also keep my shower stuff, my full-length mirror, and then I've put up my crunches and my calendar that I keep track of walking and exercise. These are all of my clothes that are hung up. And then I have this area here. I have this mirror, which was supposed to be for me to put on my makeup, but since I moved it, like, there's no light over here, and that does not work for me. And I just keep all of my supplies here that I need for, you know, makeup and hair stuff and perfumes and extra stuff and other tools for doing my hair. And I usually keep my hair straightener out because I use that the most, even though I have stick straight hair. The ends get frizzy, so just from sleeping on it and it being so long. Over here I have my sweaters. I have more clothes in all of these bins. This basket here is all Poshmark stuff that I either need to list or I have listed onto Poshmark. If you'd like to see what items I have in my Poshmark closet, there will be a link below, so go check that out and see what I have for sale. I don't have a whole lot yet, but I do plan on posting more. So there's all of this, which this works pretty well. And then this is my desk area. And then I don't really have a place for my teaching bag that I have. This is stuff that I went through and needs to go to school with me. I have extra paper over here. And then these shelves are over here. This holds all of my extra stuff and then some books, and then this is all like office-y kind of stuff. I do need to go through all of that, declutter it. This is Lucy's dog bed. So what doesn't work over here is the fact that I can't really get around right here very well. I used to have a smaller desk chair, but this chair is so much more comfortable. And then what also doesn't work is that I have my nightstand over here. But I don't know if you'll notice that if I bring a drink of water to have at night, which I like to have a cup of water with me every night, I either have to go around the bed or across the bed in order to set something on the nightstand. If I move the nightstand over here, then the bed would be pushed way over and I wouldn't be able to get to anything on the shelves, and you know, there's not really room for it right here anyway. One other thing that does not really work for me is this big huge blank wall. I hung up for a short time a picture of me and my friends, and it was slightly in the backdrop of my videos when I'm sitting at my chair, but the problem for me is that it was off center, and so I just took it down because it was driving me crazy. I do not anticipate fixing all of the issues that I talked about, but I am going to fix a couple, and so I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to show you the after of everything that I do in my room. But first, one last pan. This is the before. Hard work is hard. Alright, I am back. I am a complete mess from head to toe, and I am done. It's not perfect. There are still some things that just don't work, and that's just the way it's going to be because I have a lot of stuff and I really need to do some like serious decluttering. I had considered doing some decluttering today, but I am so worn out from all the moving and cleaning and everything that I have done today that I just am not going to get decluttering done today. But maybe that will be a future video that I can do later. For now, I am completely finished with my room and I think it will work. And some of the things that I didn't like were fixed, and some of the things that I didn't like weren't fixed, but I don't think I made anything worse. Alright, so here is my room transformation. Again, I am going to start on this side. I still have no idea what to do with my toothbrush. So all of this is the same, except I have moved my shoes. I do have one pair of emergency shoes to like run out if I need to move my car. These are my pajamas that I keep on hand. I also have to use one of the flip-flops to keep my door propped open because my door won't close too much and dogs will get stuck in my room. So that is a dual purpose why those pair of shoes are still there. And hopefully you can tell that I did vacuum. I have put all my shoes away. My boots went in the bin that went, it's like way in the back there, and I put my boots away. Now that spring is officially here, I don't think I need boots. And then I will try decluttering all of this at some point, and maybe there will be more space in here, but this is what it's like for now. All of this is still the same, except on my desk I had a silhouette cameo. And I have moved that so that my computer can be moved over here. So this chair is pushed over because all of this, this is all different. So I now have a headboard. This was a friend of mine, an old roommate of mine. She didn't want this when she moved and I kept it, and it came in handy for years. And then it just got shoved in the basement when I had my twin size bed. And so I pulled this out of the basement. That was a tough job to do. And then moved my shelves over like this, and then you can see I still have like stuff that I can hang on the walls. It might go on the walls eventually, but for right now, that's just where I'm keeping it. And then I actually have a place to put my school stuff. And the clothes that were here and the clothes that were over here are all gone. They have been taken out to my car. I am going to try to maybe see if I can sell some stuff at consignment, and if that doesn't work, maybe Goodwill. As far as the things on Poshmark, I might just keep them in my car at all times. I feel like that's the like safest, cleanest place really to keep my things, because like there are dogs here. They shed, and I don't want dog hair getting all over clothes that I am trying to sell to someone else. So I think that is just my best bet. So I am pretty happy with what I see here. I am very excited to be able to use everything. And then I have just about the same amount of space to walk right here as I did before, and that's okay. It's just a tight squeeze, and it's either a tight squeeze here or having a much more uncomfortable chair to sit while I'm at the computer. I opted for less walking space and more comfort while sitting at the computer because I do spend a lot of time in front of the computer watching videos, editing videos. I am pretty happy with it, and so leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the room transformation. I know it's not like a huge thing, but it's kind of a big deal to me to be able to just flip this on and not have to like climb across the bed to do that. So to me, it's a big deal and I am very excited. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to like this video for creating a more usable space for myself. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I make videos about getting out of my student loan debt and losing some weight along the way. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.